So let us see one more problem based on trigonometric identities, and let us see what the problem is. See here, if cosecant theta minus sin theta equal to m and secant theta minus cos theta equal to n, then we need to show that m square n whole to the power of 2 by 3 plus mn square whole to the power of 2 by 3 equal to 1. It's a previous question also. Okay, anyways, so let us see what we have to do. See this here. Take first condition. I'm going to write the solution. First given condition would be what? Cosecant theta minus sin theta equal to m. See, for easy solving, I'm going to convert cosecant theta into sin theta. How can we write cosecant theta? It can be written as 1 by sin theta, because sin theta and cosecant theta are reciprocals of each other, right? Anyways, so cosecant theta can be written as what? 1 by sin theta, right? 1 by sin theta minus sin theta equal to what? M. Now take the LCM on LHS part for solving. So how to take the LCM? 1 minus sin theta into sin theta, that would be sin square theta upon sin theta equal to what? M. Equal to M. Okay, now take the help of trigonometric first identity. What is that identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From that, if you take this sin square theta to another side of the equation, then cos square theta can be expressed as 1. This plus sin square theta will be gone that side, then it converted to minus sin square theta. So understood. So here every time minus 1 minus sin square theta can be replaced by cos square theta. Okay, so here also we obtained what? 1 minus sin square theta. So we can replace it with what? Cos square theta. So we got here cos square theta. In place of sin square theta, we put cos square theta by sin theta equal to what? M. Okay, let this be condition 1. Okay, this is condition 1. Now let us take another condition which is given. Secant theta minus cos theta. Secant theta minus cos theta equal to n we have given. Now do one thing. Secant theta can be written as what? 1 by cos theta or not? Because secant theta and cosecant theta secant theta and cos theta are reciprocals of each other. So we can write secant theta as 1 by cos theta minus cos theta equal to n. Means this cos theta and n are written as it is. And for further solving, we can take LCM of these terms on LHS part. So write 1 cos theta into cos theta multiplied, then we get cos square theta upon cos theta equal to n. Now take the help of same sin square theta plus cos square theta again. So sin square theta plus cos square theta would be 1. Now if you take this sin square theta to another side of the, take this cos square theta to another side of the equation, then what do you get? Sin square theta can be expressed as 1 minus cos square theta or not? Here plus will be converted to minus because we shifted to another side. So now tell me, here 1 minus cos square theta can be expressed as what? Sin square theta. So from this identity we can write this 1 minus cos square theta as sin square theta. So write down this 1 minus cos square theta can be as sin square theta by cos theta equal to n. Okay, now let us put down this as equation 2. We don't need to write equation 1 and 2 also. Okay, we don't need to write 1 and 2 because we got the values of m and n. Okay, now what we have to prove? Just what we did till now, we simplified the given conditions in terms of m and n. We simplified m and we simplified n, okay, to small terms. Okay, we obtained m and n. Now what is our next step? What we have to prove? Here we need to prove m square n whole to the power of 2 by 3 plus m n square whole to the power of 2 by 3 equal to 1. So in this you can consider this entire expression as LHS and this would be what? RHS. Your 1 would be RHS. So taking LHS, we need to obtain the RHS as usual. So take LHS part. LHS. What is LHS? M square n. See here, M square n. What is the value of M we obtained here? We can put down the values of M and N in the LHS part. See here, let us write down M square n whole to the power 2 by 3 and Mn square whole to the power 2 by 3, right? So now let us put down the values of M and N which we simplified before. Here M value and here N value. We can put down the value of M here inside the bracket. Let us put it down. M square would be what? M means cos square theta by sin theta. So let us write down cos square theta by sin theta. Since we have given M square, no, this is the value of M. We have given M square, so we can put the square to this. Okay, sorry. Okay, we can put a square to this and into what is the value of n? Value of n would be sin square theta by cos theta. Sin square theta by cos theta whole to the power of what? 2 by 3 or not? This is M square, this is n whole to the power of 2 by 3, right? Plus Mn square. What is Mn square? M value would be cos square theta by sin theta. Cos square theta by sin theta into n square. N square means what? Sin square theta by cos theta whole square. Sin square theta by cos theta whole square. Okay. Mn square whole to the power of 2 by 3, no? We can write whole power 2 by 3. Okay, now simplifying. For further simplification, we can here we wrote whole square, no? So we can put this square for numerator and denominator part. So put it down. Cos square theta whole square, that would be your cos power 4 theta or not? By sin theta whole square, that would be sin square theta into here sin square theta by cos theta, again put whole to the power of 2 by 3 as it is given. Now cos square theta by sin theta here, cos square theta by sin theta, okay, into just see here also we can put this square for numerator and denominator part. So sin square theta whole square, that would be sin to the power 4 theta by cos square theta whole power 2 by 3. Somehow it is simplified. Now you can identify something here that see here cos theta, sin square theta can be cancelled in numerator and denominator, and here cos power 4 theta is there in numerator part and cos theta is there in denominator part. So one cos theta we can cancel. So here what will be remained? Cos cube theta or not? Yes, we can cancel here. Here only cos cube theta will be remained. Similarly, in this also we can cancel cos square theta and cos square theta in numerator and denominator part commonly. And then sin power 4 theta is there and here sin theta is there. We can cancel 1 sin theta in the numerator part and 3 sin cube theta will be left over. So now what is the rest part of the expression? See, after cancellation, what are left over? This term, this term, this term, everything is cancelled. Only cos cube theta, because one cos theta is cancelled. Cos cube theta is remained. So this is cos cube theta. Okay. Now, this is cos cube theta, and now plus. Now see here every term is cancelled except sin cube theta. So only sin cube theta is left over. Since here whole power 2 by 3 is there, no? So this is power 2 by 3. So whole to the power of 2 by 3. And here also we left 2 by 3 whole power, no? Once again telling you, here after cancellation of all these terms inside, all the expressions inside the bracket in numerator and denominator parts are cancelled. Okay, we here cos cube is left over and whole to the power of 2 by 3 we put, and here after cancellation of all the terms only sin cube theta is left over, and for that whole power 2 by 3 we kept. Okay, now as you know from the basics of the laws of exponents, a to the power of m whole to the power of n can be written as what? A to the power of mn or not? This is called power to power property. You might have learned from 7th standard, 8th standard also, right? Anyways, so here a to the power of m whole to the power of n. How can you write it then? Cos theta whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3, right? This is in power. Okay, let me write clearly. Okay, see this. Here cos theta whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3. Okay, similarly this can be written as what? Sin theta whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3, right? Now we can cancel 3's or not? Yes. What are left over? Cos theta whole square, that would be what? Cos square theta or not? And here sin theta whole square, that would be what? Sin square theta or not? Tell me what did we obtain? Is it a trigonometric identity or not? Yes, this is first identity of trigonometry and value of it would be 1. So this value would be 1. So tell me, did we obtain our required RHS part or not? Yes, we obtained required RHS. So we took our LHS here and we obtained RHS. Understood? So therefore, for this problem, LHS equal to RHS, and hence the problem is solved. Understood? Like this we need to solve it, and once again I am going to tell you the key steps. Okay, key points to solve this problem. What are the key points? Here we have given cosecant theta minus sin theta equal to m. So instead of two terms, we simplified it to only single term. Simple fraction, we simplified this m value. Similarly, we simplified this n value to sin square theta by cos theta, and then we just put down, we took the LHS part of the given condition to be proved. Okay, and LHS part would be m square n whole power 2 by 3, mn square whole power 2 by 3. Okay, in that we put down, we substituted the values of m and n, and further we have done some simplification, we got it. Understood? So here only key points are only we need to convert this into small simpler sort of expressions. Understood? Where to convert the values of m and n into simpler expressions. Understood? These are actually given two terms expressions. We shouldn't operate with them. That's it. This is what about the problem.